whenever we want to open an account, there are thousands of or millions of users are there. Okay, millions of users are there. Let's say they are user 1, user 2, user 3. Likewise, we have multiple users are there. They are going to create an account in the banking system, and we will do our transactions also. Let's say you're going to ATM and you're withdrawing some amount. All these transactions should be recorded somewhere, right? So for that, we are going to use a database. What we will use? We will use database. Don't consider that we have only Oracle DBAs are there in the world. So the database can be your MySQL also. The database can be SQL Server also. The database can be Oracle also. There are multiple different type of databases can be there, but all are transactional systems. We call it as a RDBMS databases. Now, if your company, or maybe let's say if your project is using MySQL as a backend to your application, backend means, let's say I'm talking about the SBI bank. Okay, SBI bank. So SBI bank will use Oracle database to store the transaction of their employee. Maybe some other company, they will use SQL Server. This is also one database. Or maybe some people will use MySQL. So depending upon what type of databases the application will use, depending on that, MySQL DB will be there, SQL Server DB will be there, or Oracle DB will be there. We people, like we as a DBA, will be working on Oracle DBA. So Oracle is something which is used by the multiple client. Let's say if I want to take the example of SBI, your SBI bank, which is very famous bank in India, they are also using Oracle database to store their transactions. If you take the example of HDFC, they are also using Oracle database. If you take the example of IRCTC or any big company, all the companies are using Oracle database. If I want to tell you, even this Oracle, whatever we are using this Zoom software, right, for meeting purpose, that Zoom software is also using Oracle Cloud only to store your data. So huge amount of data is going to be loaded into this particular database, and that database we are working as Oracle. So those people who are handling this Oracle database, we called it as a Oracle DBA, database administrator. Administrator means the person who is handling this database. So likewise, this database administrator, we have multiple other streams are also available, like Linux administrator, you may have heard about it, Linux admin, Citrix admins, mailbox admin, link admin. Likewise, so many admins are there. But what is our responsibility? We are calling it as a Oracle DBA, Oracle database administrator. Now there will be a question in your mind that, okay, I am becoming Oracle DBA. What is my responsibility inside Oracle DBA? I got it that, okay, I'm going to become a Oracle DBA. So first responsibility as a Oracle DBA is, let's take an example of database status should be up and running. Database should be up and running. Let's talk about this. Database should be up and running. What does it mean? So let's take an example of Amazon application. Okay, what is happening? Let's say there is a user one. He want to purchase some camera. Maybe he's login by 1 a.m. 1 a.m. I'm login to my Amazon.com, and this is my Amazon application. Okay, this is my.
Sorry, sir, your voice is breaking.
Okay. One more problem. I have one more solution is there. Let me try that. Oh my god, if this is happening, then just give me a minute, guys. Is it breaking now only, or it's breaking from long time?
Now only.
Just give me a minute.
Hello? Hello?
Yes.
Yes, yes. Am I audible to you because I just logged in through the laptop?
Yeah, you are audible. Just allow some time to sir. Sir, just switching the network.
Uh-huh.
All right. So okay, let me check the speed test. Sometime this kind of issues will come. Now it's fine. All right. So I was coming to the part. Let's say there is a user one, okay, and he want to purchase something like a camera from the Amazon application. Let's assume that this is my Amazon application. What he will do, in order to connect to the Amazon application, he will enter his user ID, password, and some other details we are going to mention. Whatever cameras you saw here, okay, in that Amazon application, it is actually stored into one database, and I'm assuming that that is your Oracle database. That is your Oracle database. So whenever you are searching for camera, okay, that data is actually coming from your Oracle database. That data is coming from Oracle database. Now there is a question that if 1 a.m. in the night I am trying to search for camera, I want to buy a new camera, where the data related to the camera is available in this particular database. Now if this database goes down, this Amazon application is of no use. This Amazon application is of no use, because whenever I'm trying to filter with camera, I'm not able to get a result, because where the results are available, the results are available inside my Oracle database. So definitely I will not be able to get a data. That's not going to be happen. So what my responsibility as a Oracle DBA is, you are a DBA here who will handle this database to make sure that this database should be up and running 24/7. Why 24/7? Because user can purchase a camera anytime. Maybe he can purchase in morning time, he can purchase in night time, and along with the time zone also. Maybe right now it is evening in the India, but for US people it is a morning. So 24/7 my database should be up and running, and because of that only my database teams is getting paid for that. What is my responsibility? The database should be up and running. So what we have learned from here, the users are connecting to the application, like we are using our Amazon application, Flipkart, Instagram, but these are the application that is just a front view. That is not going to store your data. Who is storing your data? That backend. The backend will be your Oracle database, which are actually storing your data. So your Oracle database should be also up and running, and this application should be also up and running. But for this, to make sure that your application should be up and running, there is another team is available, not a Oracle DBA team. Our responsibility is strictly to the Oracle DBA till this point. So how this Oracle architecture works, let's try to understand the basic architecture of Oracle. Usually what will happen, there will be one server. Let's say this is my one server. Okay, this is my server. Some people will understand, or some people will think that what is server? Server is just like, if I want to tell you in layman word, it is like a computer. Let's say this is my computer, and what we are doing, let's say this is my computer. So in that computer or laptop, what we are doing, we are installing our, so let's say this is my Windows 10 machine. Nowadays we are using Windows 10 machine, and in that Windows 10 machine I install some softwares. Like I install the software like PowerPoint, which is PowerPoint everyone is using PPT purpose. We are using Zoom software, we are using Chrome software, which is your Google Chrome. All these softwares we are installing. Same way, I have a server. On that server I am going to install a database, that is a database software of 19C. That is my database version. So what is this? This is my Oracle database software which I installed on the top of this server. This server is just like a Windows 10 machine. Now this server can be of Linux also, can be of Unix also, can be of Windows also. It can be of any operating system. Most of the time people will go with the Linux. So our 95% of training, or you can say 99 also, is on Linux only. In our training, we are going to see how to install this Linux server, and on the top of it, we are going to install this Oracle database. On the top of it, we are going to install this Oracle database. What is my responsibility as a Oracle DBA? This database should be up and running 24/7. That is my first responsibility. Till now, everything is clear, guys? Able to understand?
Yes.
Yeah.
Clear? All right. So those you can use this chat section also to say yes, yes, yes. So I will understand it. Okay. Thank you. Now, what I'm saying now, now let's talk about the another responsibility. So another responsibility is, just now I have installed this server. Let's say this is my server, and here I have a database version of 19C. Okay. Now what will happen? As a DBA, you should know how to install a database also, right? Installation of database. Many times, your client will drop you an email message. Hi Ankush, can you please install Oracle 19C on this server? So we should know how to install this database also. And what they will do, they will connect this database to some application. Maybe they have come up with some new application, and to store a data of that application, they want a database. So they will ask us to install this database also. So as a DBA, our responsibility is to install this database also. As a DBA, we are not going to install server. Server will be installed by your Linux administrator team. That is a dedicated team will be there. If it is a Linux server, Linux team will install it. If it is a Windows server, Windows team will install it. But as a DBA, we are just going to install our database. But yes, while we are doing the installation, it is a coordination of multiple teams, because we need to talk to the Linux team also. There are some of the things that need to be done by Linux team. So we need to have a continuous discussion with Linux team and database team. So many times, I'm telling people that if you want to learn Oracle DBA, there is a prerequisite that you should know SQL, and second prerequisite is Linux. If you have the basic understanding of SQL and Linux, then your life will be really, really easy. What you need to do? Go to my learnomate.org website, and if you want to learn free SQL and Linux, you can directly go here, scroll it down. There are two courses are there which are completely free of cost, SQL and Linux. You can enroll to these courses and everyone can, learn it. It's completely free of cost and everything is practically explained over there. All right. So we got to know about the second responsibility, that installation of my database. Yes.
But we have to learn first Linux or SQL.
Anything is fine. That's okay. Both you can learn parallelly. There is no issue. Okay. Both you can parallel learn. I'll discuss about more details as soon as we start the class also. Okay. Linux I'm going to take in the class also. We have a dedicated lectures available on Linux also. But SQL is already recorded. That I will show in the class only. Alright. So let's go to the next part. What we are doing, we discuss about the database installation. Now it is about the application connectivity. See what happened. We have this server will be installed by Linux team. We have this database, we will install this database also. But this application we need to connect also, right? Let's say this is my application. Okay. Who developed this application? Developer. They have developed this application. My responsibility as a Oracle DBA to make this connectivity with the application. Another thing is, if user want to connect and use this application, okay, they should be able to connect also. So what is my responsibility? It's called client connectivity. Client connectivity play a very important role. See, my database is up and running. My database is up and running, but my users are not able to connect to my Oracle database. That is also a problem, right? These users should be able to connect to my Oracle database. I'm trying to log into Amazon.com, but I'm not able to connect. That's a big problem, right? If I'm not able to connect to my Amazon, what will happen? There is a loss of the business. The camera which I want to purchase from Amazon, I will not purchase from Amazon. I will switch to the another platform. Let's say I'll go to the Flipkart. So it is a loss of Amazon. That's why your responsibility to make sure that this client connectivity and user should be able to connect to the application. How to do that? I will show you in the class. Most important activity over here is related to the upgradation also. That is also very important. See, Oracle database is coming with the different version. Okay, Oracle database is coming with different version. So some people have starting from 8i, 9i, 10g, 11g, 12c, 19c, 21c is the latest version. We are going to take a training on Oracle 19c because most of the people now, most of the clients are using Oracle 19c. See, when we started, using the laptop, personally, when I started using the computer, I was using Windows XP. I still remember that Windows XP. Then we moved from Windows XP to Windows 7, then Windows 8, 10, and nowadays people are using Windows 11. Every Windows, we saw some different features. Like Windows 7 or Windows XP, if you remember, it was taking too much time to start the system state. It was taking too much time, so much time it was taking to start the system itself. But starting from Windows 10, it is much faster. Windows 10 and 11, they have upgraded very fastly. So what we understood from here, that every database version, we will come up with some different features. Okay, like the most important feature that we observe in Oracle 12c is multi-tenant architecture. Multi-tenant architecture. So in multi-tenant architecture, we are going to discuss about container database and pluggable database. So what is container, what is pluggable, all these things we are going to learn with this course. Now what is upgradation? So let's say you are using the database version 12c and you want to upgrade it to the 19c. As a DBA, you should know how to use the latest version. Client will give you opportunity and they will ask you, why don't you upgrade your database to the latest version so that we can get more features. And one more important thing is Oracle will not support to your older version. They will not support you. So better you should use the latest Oracle database version. So as a DBA, if you are using, let's say 10G or 11G or 12C, you should upgrade it to the 19C. In our training, we are going to see how to upgrade our database from one version to another version, starting from Oracle 12C to 90C. Upgradation also playing a very important role. Next important activity that you should know as a Oracle DBA is your patching activity. Now what is that? See, at the end, this Oracle database is a program which is written into the Java language. It is just a program. Okay. Now, this database play a very important role. It has all the data is available related to the transactions. Okay, very important data. You can imagine that how much balance I have in my account. If other person come to know, or if he is able to transfer the money from one account to another account, then it will be a disaster, right? So there is a chances that this database can have some sort of bug. Okay, some sort of bug means what the people will try to write down some patch and they will try to bug your software. They will try to give some viruses to your software. So in order to remove all these bug, we need to apply patching. We need to apply patch. So patching activity is a regular activity. Every quarterly we need to apply a patch to your Oracle database, there are different type of patches are there, and we should know how to remove all these bug from the Oracle database. So we'll be looking how to install the patch in your Oracle database, that I'm going to explain in the class. All right, so let's go to the
Hello?
next part. Yes.
Hello? Yeah. What is the bugs? What the means of the bugs?
Yeah, I'll discuss. See, today I'm not going to take any technical questions. Okay, all the technical questions I'll take it from tomorrow once we
Okay.
start our class. Today I'm just going to give a demo. Okay, and I'll give you some space after a few minutes. Okay, in that you can ask your queries also related to the training. Okay, just give me some time. I'll just give a space. All right. So we got to know about the patching activity, because whenever we have a database having some sort of bug is available, by using patch you can remove that bug, and I'll show you how to apply a patch also. Now, one more important thing that we need to understand about the shell scripting or automation also, very important. See, everyone is Oracle DBA nowadays. If you ask me that, all the people know Oracle DBA. You know Oracle DBA, I know Oracle DBA, and most of the people will be comfortable after this training about the Oracle DBA. But those people who is having something new, they will have more demand in the market, like automation. So let's say I'm taking daily backup, all right? We are taking some daily backup. So if you are taking daily backup, and that too backup you are taking 3 a.m. in the night, no one like that, right? And then you are going to monitor that backup, whether the backup is successful or not. So if your manager is asking, okay, can you please trigger the backup daily 3 a.m. in the night, then you will be like, okay, what's happening here? Then you will leave the job. Can you do one thing? Can you automate the backup? That's, if you're automating the backup, you don't need to trigger a backup manually. The backup will run automatically, and if the backup is successful, it will give you message that backup is successful. You should get email message saying that backup is successful. If the backup is failed, it will show that the backup is failed. So you don't need to start a backup. Automatically the backup should be start. Likewise, there are many activity which are repetitive activity, because backup is a repetitive activity. Today you will take a backup, tomorrow you are going to take a backup. Why don't you try to automate the such type of backup? It is possible. So we are going to learn about the shell scripting on our class also. I'm going to take this important script in our class, which will help you to automate your daily jobs also. Apart from this, we are going to also learn about OEM, which is your Oracle Enterprise Manager. It's a monitoring tool. I have a 1000 databases are there. Let's say I have like this 1000 database. Are you going to check each and every database and say that whether my database is up and running? Are you going to check every minute? That's not possible, right? So we should have some centralized monitoring tool which will say that, okay, this database is down, that database is down, and I should get email message also. As soon as this database get down, it will trigger an email message to the database team, and then that database team will try to start this database, because manually I cannot check that each and everything. So in our class, we are going to learn about the OEM, which is a monitoring tool as well as administrative tool of the Oracle DBA people. Likewise, we have other responsibilities are also available, like user management. You may have heard about it. What is user management? In our Oracle database, we are going to create a users, and to this user, we are going to give access to the particular table also. Let's say on this table, I want to give him select level permissions, insert level permissions, update level permission, so that this user can insert a data into this table. He can insert a data, he can select a data, he can update a data. This is all things will come under the user management. What is user management? User management means you are going to create a user, and to that user you are going to give appropriate privileges so that he can access the table. Apart from this, we have an activity is there like backup. In backup, we are going to learn about the RMAN backup, which is your backup of your physical files. We are going to learn about the backup of export import, and some people are also calling it as data pump utility. Okay, so we'll discuss all these different type of backups in our Oracle database. If I go to the high availability concept, we'll be discussing about the data guard also. Okay, data guard.
Hello.
Yes.
Sorry for the interruption. Can you please repeat the ninth point once again?
I'm saying that we will be discussing about the backup. Okay, backup plan very important, right? See, let's say this is my database, and this database have multiple tables are there. Okay.
Okay.
These tables are very important. Let's say there is a person, he dropped that table. Okay. Now there should be backup available, right? So that this DBA team can recover this table. So this is related to the table level backup, which comes under export import. But in order to start my Oracle database, there are some of the files are also available, like you may have heard about SP file, control file, data file. These are the different files are there. We'll discuss about in depth about this file. This file also very important to start your Oracle database. So we need to take the backup of this file also, and that will be done by using RMAN. So there are different type of backups are available, and that backup type we are going to discuss in our class also. Okay. Now, apart from this, there is one more activity which we do as a Oracle DBA. I'll just try to give a short hint over here. Let's say this is my database. Okay. And this database goes down. So what will happen? All the millions of users, they will not be able to connect to my database. Can we have something like, if this database goes down, still I have a replica available. Replica means same to same database is also available, so that this user can connect from here to this database. And that we will discuss under high availability concept. We call it as a data guard. In our data guard, we are going to discuss about many things are there, how to configure this data guard environment, and lot of other things which will be included under data guard. So parallelly, there are many other responsibilities are there which we do as a Oracle DBA, and that's play a very important role. So if in short term, if I want to tell you what we are going to learn with this complete Oracle DBA training, let me try to write down here. We are going to discuss about the server installation, Oracle database server installation, then database installation. So first of all, we will install database. First of all, we will install server like this. It will look like this. First of all, server, and then database. Then we are going to discuss about user management. We are going to discuss about the concept called table space. Table space management is there. We are going to discuss about listener. Okay, there is a concept called listener. Then we are going to discuss about shell scripting, that is also included. Okay, then we are going to discuss about patching, upgradation. Okay, in order to upgrade our database from starting from 12C to 19C. We are going to discuss about data guard, okay, which is a high availability concept. Then we are going to discuss about ASM. What is ASM? It's a file system, automatic storage management. Okay, we are going to discuss about this one also. And small part will be there, like when I say then architecture is already included. Okay, it will be in the initial stage only. Okay, all these things and maybe some more things are also added. We are going to discuss all these things. RAC is not included. RAC is a separate course. RAC I'm taking a complete separate course. So this training will run for 45 plus hours of training, and duration will be 2 months, Monday to Thursday, and timing will be 8 p.m. Indian timing, IST. That is the timing. You'll get the recording also, but recording will be available for only for 3 months. you cannot download it. Okay, downloading is not accessible. Now come up with the question related to the training, guys. I'll discuss one by one. Yes.
So sorry to interrupt here. Don't we cover quarterly password check-ins, and apart from this, DB refresh activity?
DB refresh, when I say okay, when I say export import na, okay, that will come automatically DB refresh. Okay, when I say export import, okay, or we call it as a data pump, automatically that DB refresh will come under that.
So there are two types of refreshing. First, import export, and second one also. So
RMAN cloning
both
is
are
also
covered.
available. So both we are taking. Okay, I did not mention because see, this is main content, and under that schema refresh is there. Okay, and under RMAN there is a RMAN. Under RMAN there is a RMAN refresh is also available. Okay, so we are going to discuss about that. RMAN cloning, we called it as a RMAN cloning. Okay.
We learn about the 𝐓𝐸𝐴 data or
Exa data we are not covering in that.
Okay,
Just
Golden Gate.
No. Golden Gate is a separate course, and Exa data is also separate course.
Did you cover that OS Linux?
Linux installation we are doing here, na?
Yes, okay. But DBA administration we had troubleshooting now.
Oh, like, can you come again?
Like daily basis activities, I think.
See, we are a DBA, we are not a Linux administrator.
Okay.
And again, Linux installation will also not be done by database team. Okay. For that, we will have a dedicated Linux team will be there. They will install that.
We will take this database with Linux. I think we'll handle that one. We need to handle the database with Linux.
So that is what I'm saying, that this is my server. This server we are going to install. Okay. On the top of it, we are going to install our database. So we are going to see how to install server also and how to install database also.
Yeah, thank you.
Okay, are there any available Golden Gate videos on your website where we can watch it?
No, not right now. In future, maybe.
Sir, will this course cover the performance tuning?
Basic performance tuning. Okay. Basic performance tuning.
So, will we get any opportunity to tune any query by ourselves? Because there is many performance tuning course in the web, but I have not get the opportunity to get a query that is taking much time, and I have to optimize that. So
see, actually, these performance people, what they will do, there is a dedicated lecture. There are different people. Okay. So what they will do, they will create a scenario by using tools. Okay. They will create a scenario, like they will try to generate more load on your Oracle database. Okay. And then they will show you how to troubleshoot that performance issue. Okay. That's the way it should happen actually. In our normal database, automatically load will not be there, and you cannot create performance related issues. You cannot stimulate the environment. But yes, by using some of the tools, you can create that, and that will be done by your performance trainer. Okay. That's a different trainer will be there. Here in our class, we are going to take performance tuning also, but not like SQL tuning or the basic tuning, like let's take an example of your gather stats is there, index rebuilding is there, okay, profiling is there, then blocking is there, deadlock, all these things we are going to see, even related to the OEM also. In OEM also I'm going to show how to see the top activities. All these things I'm going to cover.
Yeah,
thank you.
Sir, what is the role between Oracle DBA and Oracle Cloud?
No, Oracle Cloud means your Oracle, this server is there on the cloud instance actually. Okay, the responsibility will be almost same. Okay, only the thing is this server is there na, this server. See, when I say that I'm going to take a training on 19C, so what is this C? C is a cloud. Okay, the software which I'm going to install on this premises, on this on premises, same software will be there on cloud, same software. But database installation is pretty much easy on cloud. Like it just click and your installation will be done. It will not take much time. But here there are some of the steps you need to perform, so it will be little lengthy process. Okay, but at the end, it is a good to have a knowledge about this, and then you will find your Oracle database administration will be very easy on cloud, very easy. Okay, so in cloud also you need to create a user. In cloud also you will face all these issues, same issues.
So cloud jobs are different, or it is the work?
No, those people who are working as a Oracle DBA, okay, those people, many of my students now they are working on cloud. So they have gone through this training. It is all depend upon project to project. See, some project they will use on-premises server. Okay, some project they will use cloud platform, like maybe they will use AWS or maybe they will use Oracle Cloud. They can use anything. Okay, but responsibilities are not going to be changed. Maybe little bit things. The way, let's say I'm taking example of patching, the way I'm applying a patch on this server, on this database, same way or little different is there on cloud platform, and it is easy actually. If you know here, there you can do very easily. All right. Any question?
Sir, as most of the company using Oracle DBA, so this is only because it's very popular or very secure, that's why, or there's something else reason about that?
No, Oracle is very famous in the market actually. Okay, in terms of security also it is really good. Okay, and most of the if you ask me in percentage also, the more percentage is of Oracle only throughout the business. Like Oracle is everywhere. Oracle is everywhere, and we need a DBA for that. Next question, please. So let me know, guys, if you have any question related to this Oracle DBA training. If those people who have not enrolled it, and if you are interested, you can drop an email message regarding the training, like info@learnomate.org.
Will you repeat class timings?
Yeah, sure. It is 8 p.m. IST, 8 p.m. to 9 p.m. IST. So current timing only. Okay, current today, the time on what time we connected. Okay, or you can WhatsApp also on 77. Let me use +91 77570 62955. This is our WhatsApp number. Here also you can connect. 8 p.m. IST. What will be the, like, you can just convert it to the EST timing, the same timing we connected now.
Ankush, I have one question.
Yes.
Could you please explain what is the difference between core DBA and application DBA? Can you please give some examples? What actually job responsibility for the application DBA is?
See, basically there are multiple applications people are using, like EBS. Okay, it's an application. Okay, on that EBS also we need to see how you can apply the patch. Okay, I will tell you one thing, that many application DBA, they are in our class also, they are working as a Oracle. They are also working on this. They are also taking this training, core DBA training. So actually core DBA is the starting of Oracle DBA. Okay, here you will understand starting from very basic actually. Okay, and from here then you can move your career path. Like let's say in future you may be working as a RAC DBA also. This is also one DBA. RAC means it is also Oracle, high availability concept. Some people are also calling it as a data guard DBA also. Some people will work on the different concept like GG, which is your golden gate. Okay, but who is the starting? Core DBA. And from here you can go to anywhere. Let's say you can go apps DBA also. So these are like brother and sister, core DBA and apps DBA. Okay, so if you get a chance to work as a apps DBA, there also you are performing patching activity, same thing. Okay, but they will use different applications.
What's the future of DBA?
That's very difficult question. Even I don't know. Even I don't know my future only.
Sir, do we also cover flashback technology and cold backup, hot backup as well?
Yeah. When I say RMN, it's a hot backup only. And no one is taking cold backup nowadays. Cold backup means you need to stop a database. Who will stop the database on daily basis? Right? You're not going to stop.
Flashback technologies we also cover, right?
Flashback will take within a data guard environment we have a flashback things are there, but like dedicated lectures I'm not taking on them. Okay, but flashback, like we are going to in upgradation we are going to create a restore point. On that time we are going to use flashback, so we'll take like that.
Sir, in practice session you will give questions, or how we will
Practice na? Okay, so see, in order to do this, those people who have 8 GB RAM, okay, in their laptop, they can do the practice on their personal laptop only. Like I'm going to show you how to install server and then database on personal laptop only. Those people who don't have laptop, just say that I don't have laptop. Okay? Some people I know that they don't have laptop, or people don't have enough RAM. Like if I want to use data guard, we need minimum 12 GB of RAM. 8 GB is also not sufficient. So those people who don't have laptop or not having sufficient RAM, we are giving lab setup also. Okay, lab setup, but this is not free of cost. You need to pay something around 1000 to 1500 Indian rupees per month. Okay, per month. So basically I am not earning anything from here. This is a cloud setup. Okay, we are going to take a server on the rent. Okay, and whatever billing will come, that you need to pay. So usually it comes around 1000 to 1500. I'm just expecting that actually. So we will help you how to set up the environment on cloud and everything. Okay, so obviously you everyone cannot purchase a laptop around 50,000+ at least, so they can, for the time being they can use this lab setup and they can do the practice. So it is like a publicly accessible. Anytime you can log in, anytime you can create a database, drop database. So lab setup is available. We'll take care of that.
Yeah, it's very reasonable, sir.
Yeah, I'm just giving you maximum. It should not happen that sorry you told 400 rupees and we got 1000 rupees. So it's not in my hand actually. Okay, it's not in my hand. Whatever comes, okay, bill, that you just need to pay.
Okay,
So
thank you.
the practical you are going to show us will be on your local machine, or
Local
it will be
machine.
on cloud?
No, local. See, server is same. Okay. At the end, I'm going to use this putty only. Okay, this putty session only. See, this is my server. I'll show you one thing. This is my server actually. Okay, here I'm going to log in, and I'm going to use this. There is a software called putty only. This is what I'm going to use. This is my. Now you don't know whether it is coming from cloud or whether it is coming from virtual machine, right? So we will always take a black screen only. So this is coming from my local.
What processor do we need for personal laptop?
Personal laptop, definitely you need. Okay, you cannot take it on mobile phone. That's not possible. You cannot write down.
That's why I'm saying what is the processor of the laptop you need?
No, processor like normal only, just like a normal laptop I need. If you want cloud means you need normal laptop. Okay, normal laptop.
We need to connect with the RDP, right?
You're just going to take a remote, okay, by using the IP address.
Yes.
Okay. All the memory, CPU, everything, your storage, everything will be used from cloud only. Okay. Only thing is you need laptop. Okay. Any laptop of any configuration. But if you want to set up locally means on your personal laptop, like this machine.
I'm asking for locally only.
Then locally you need minimum 8 GB RAM. Okay. But I would suggest try to upgrade it to the 16 GB. Then it will run very smoothly without any disturbance. Very smoothly.
Would be sir i3 or i5?
That's not a problem. Okay. i3 is also fine, but i3 will not upgrade to 16 GB. I don't think so. i5 will upgrade. So try to check with your vendor what is the maximum RAM supported by your laptop, and that you can upgrade it.
So I was actually having one confusion here that you were saying that we need like 2 GB RAM, that is like compulsory to have in the laptop.
Correct.
Sorry, 8 GB RAM. So after that, you were saying that for data card, it is like 12 GB or
Correct.
something. I'm
Right.
like getting confused in like
No, what happened, like there are two type of instances are there. Okay, there are two. One is a single instance. Okay, one is a single instance, means only one machine will run. Okay,
Okay.
only one machine. But when it comes to the high availability concept like data guard, your two machines will run at a time, two machines. Okay, so this is your first Linux machine, this is your
Same
second
server.
machine, but
Same
one more machine will work. What is that? Windows machine. Your Windows also working, right? So that will take 2 GB, and here I'm giving at least 60 GB. Okay, so 6
Okay.
plus 6 4 12, 12 plus 2 14. So that's why I'm saying that try to upgrade it to maximum 16 GB, you know.
Okay.
But then you cannot open your other like let's say Chrome, and you need to have a Zoom meeting, then it will be like very slow, very slow. But if you don't want to invest in your laptop, go with the cloud. That I will show you how to do that. Cloud is the best thing.
It will be similar, sir.
Same. See, at the end I'm telling you now, this is a black screen only. At the end you'll get it. You will not see this here. You will not see this.
Sir, sir, if I go with the cloud option, then will you provide the setup? Means I just have to pay, right? Like every...
Yeah. We'll do that. We'll take care of that, everything.
Okay.
We'll take care of that.
So what is the...
So I'm not saying that you will get ready-made machine or something like that. Okay, we will ask you to install database on your own. We'll show you how to do that.
That I
but you need to
understand.
do.
That I understand. But like I want to know like what is the process? Like
Process and everything we'll tell you. Okay, that you don't worry.
Okay.
That we will take care.
Okay.
Hi, Ankush. Actually, while working as a DBA, lot of system generated errors will come down. Can you cover those which we have to take action?
Yeah, we'll take that. We'll take that. Any more question, guys? Yes. Yes, I'm listening you.
Hello.
Yeah, I'm listening you.
Sir, can I get a recording of this video, sir? Because I joined late.
You will get the recording once you enroll. Okay.
Okay.
You will get it. You cannot recording. There is a restriction to download the recording, and it is for 3 months accessible only.
Okay. Thank you, sir.
So the recording is given by will be an incremental recording, or
daily
it's
you will get the
whole
recording. As soon as my class get finished, within 10 minutes you will get the same recording, because there are many people, they are joining in different time zone, or some people are working from like office also. So for those people, they are just listening to the recording. And I'll tell you one more important thing which from my training is we are providing support also. Support means, let's say you got some issues while you're doing some practice, so we have a dedicated team is available. You can have a discussion with them. They will take your control. Even I am also there. We'll take your control and we'll fix your issue. Okay, so we have dedicated support is also not like, you know, after the class you will not be there with me. Means even after the class you will be there with me. Okay, and you will get, we are supporting to old people also, even not only our current people, old people also we are supporting.
So the support be provided only for 2 months, or it will be for
no, it will be available
6 months.
only. The thing is lifetime is a only the thing is, you know, it should be as a part of practice, not like, you know, sometimes people will ask us for their environment specific things also, and it's very time consuming work. Okay, we can support it, but that is with the additional charges. Okay, if you want support with specific to the training, let's say I have covered one topic and you are doing some practice, there you stuck, then we'll definitely support you. Okay, so let me know, guys. I think we have taken plenty of questions. Let me know if you have a couple of questions last, so we can discuss, or else we'll close it here. Any questions regarding training? Anything?
Yeah, I was actually having one question that we had a discussion on, like we had a very like a little discussion on the statement that was on EBS, like how we have to apply it on like when we are like applying to it on patch. So what is exactly EBS?
No, EBS. I'm not EBS person. Okay, you can.
No. I just wanted to like get it done. I just
Yeah, no. You can check with the application team. Okay,
Okay,
that apps
sure.
people. They will give you more idea.
Sure.
So I'm from Oracle DBA team. This core debate side. Okay.
Okay.
They will talk about that much better.
Okay.
Sir, last question. What is the future perspectives after doing this course? Means, what will we like?
So actually what we are doing right now is I'm saying that if you are showing your experience as a fresher, okay, then you don't need to go to the RAC DBA course. You don't need to go to the RAC DBA. We are providing a combo offer also. Actually, my core DBA fees, it's not a core DBA because I'm taking a lot of other things also, but I'll call it as a Oracle DBA. Okay, Oracle DBA. My Oracle DBA, let me write down here. So I'm taking one Oracle DBA is there. Oracle DBA fees is 14,999. Then we have one more course is available that is called RAC DBA, RAC. What is RAC and everything? Just try to Google it. If you don't understand, we'll understand in class. This is also Oracle only, but this is a high availability concept. Those people who are already DBA, they know it. If you are showing as a fresher, this is okay. No need to go for RAC DBA if you are showing it as a fresher. But if you are showing 3+ years of experience, 3+, you should know RAC database also. Okay, if you are showing 3+, you should know RAC database also. This is also Oracle high availability concept. Here the fees is 20,000. Okay, in terms of dollar, I'll make it like $300. Okay, here also $300 only we are taking it. But if you want, if you're joining both the courses, I'm giving combo offer. What is that combo offer? We are taking it only in 25,000, both the courses, both. But you need to pay a single time 25,000. It is a combo offer. So basically it is 35,000, but you'll get it in 25,000 only. That's a combo offer. Okay, but it is just one-time payment. Okay, there is no, and you need to pay now only.
After doing this Oracle DBA fresher course, what would be the average salary we would get?
Depend upon, see, 3 lakhs is the starting of every most of the organization. Now they have increased it also. Now they have increased to 4 lakhs. If you join any company like Cognizant, TCS, okay, they are giving 4 lakhs. And that is not only for Oracle DBA. Okay, it is for all the people. See, fresher is a fresher. Fresher is not Oracle DBA. Okay, fresher is just a fresher at the end. So initial salary will be 4 lakhs, 3 lakhs. If you are joining small based company, they will not give 4 lakhs. They will depend on company to company. Even I started my career with 9,000. Even I started with 9,000.
So actually, my question was not like fees related. My question was like, after doing this Oracle DBA course, what will be our future what the scope of after doing this DBA course? Does it demandable in market or what?
Okay, I'll tell you one thing in a very simple manner. If you think that you are a developer, okay, if you think that you are a developer, don't join Oracle DBA. Okay, even I am a Oracle DBA, but I will not suggest you to go with the Oracle DBA technology if you are a developer. But if you think that no, development is not my cup of tea, then come to the Oracle DBA. Development have a lot of scope. Is there. Okay, developer people. Good thing about our developer is like, they are working 9 to 6, Saturday, Sunday off. Oracle DBA is a field where you need to work 24/7 also if needed, but depend upon project to project. Okay, that is also depend upon project to project. Some project will not work Saturday, Sunday. Some project will work. Depend upon project to project and your luck also. Okay. Now scope you are asking, scope is good, but do not compare with the development. Okay, development have more scope compared to any administration. you need to compare this administration with other administrator like Linux DBA. So Linux administrator are there. Many Linux administrator in my class are there. They are trying to learn Oracle DBA. So see, those people who are thinking that Oracle DBA jobs are going to be die, there is no scope of Oracle DBA. Every other day, one of my students is getting placed. Every other day, I don't know whether you people are following me on LinkedIn or maybe on my WhatsApp. Daily, my people are getting selected. Last 2 weeks back, only one of my students, she got placed to directly Oracle only, directly Oracle, not with the companies, directly Oracle. So people are getting placed with multiple organizations. My suggestion to you is, if you are not doing anything, do at least Oracle DBA. If you are not doing anything, but if you think that you are very smart, capable of doing a lot of good things, a kind of very studied person, technically very soon, don't come to Oracle DBA. Okay, Oracle DBA is a repetitive job at the end. Anyone can come. Even I have seen my people from BA, Bachelor of Art, they are also becoming as a Oracle DBA. Bachelor of Art, BSc, anyone. So you don't need to become a engineer, okay, or from computer background or any background, okay. Anyone can become Oracle DBA. If I teach you how to install Oracle database, and if you understand it clearly, you can install any database, 19C, 12C, even 21C also you can install, because that's not a very kind of you need to use your mind, something like that. I'm not saying that it's very donkey work, but I'm saying it's a repetitive work. Development means every day you need to use your mind. It's a creative job. Creativity is very, and then many people, those people who are not able to handle development, they are coming to my class. Why? Because they are saying, the boss, I can't do that. They are coming to Oracle DBA, because here some people are calling this DBA in the Hindi language din bhar aram. Some people are calling it. What is that? Din bhar aram.
Nice one, sir.
Yeah, din bhar aram means you don't need to do anything. Okay, if your life is very, like, let's say your project is not demanding, and then you need to just rest. Only the thing is, you cannot sleep. Your eyes should be on all the time. Okay, that's
how core DBA is different from your Oracle DBA training.
Now the training which I'm giving, this is core DBA training only. See, when we say core DBA means basically we discuss about Oracle database installation, RMAN backup, export, import, all these things. But why I'm not saying that it is a core DBA, because along with the core DBA, I'm also teaching you data guard, ASM, patching. These things will not come under core DBA. This is the advanced part. Okay, this is the advanced part. And if you ask me, no one will teach in 15,000 all these things. Okay, but yes, there are people, they are expecting Golden Gate also, RAC also in 15,000. That is also there. But yeah, that's how it works. That's
okay. When we will get the resources, cloud resources for practice purpose?
As soon as you join.
If we want.
Also, there was one question I was having at the time of interview. Is the interview we were going to?
Are you the part of my class? Preload.
Yes.
Okay. Then we can discuss. We have plenty of time is there. Don't worry.
Yes. Okay.
We have plenty of time. There are other people are there. Okay. We will be there from tomorrow. Okay. And from tomorrow, after 5 minutes, we will have an interview kind of questions. Okay. All the thing, I will be on completely on unmute. Okay. So we'll continuously discuss. Okay. So today, if anyone have any questions related to the training related, let me know. So we can take that.
Sir,
all technical will take tomorrow.
Sir, I have paid the amount and you have added me in the WhatsApp group. Is there any formality?
Nothing to do. I'll tell you tomorrow what to do.
Okay.
Hello.
Yes.
Sir, I just wanted to ask, like, according to you, which is the best organization to work as Oracle DBA in?
So I'll tell you, there is no organization. I work with Cognizant. I work with where I work with Cognizant, then I forget
But
also
it
now.
depends upon project.
I work with Cognizant,
You
I work
also
with
forget.
Wipro, I work with L&T, I work with Infosys. Many organizations work, even small based companies also. So there is nothing like all organizations are same. It's all depend upon your manager and all depend on your project. Okay, if your project is good but your manager is not good, then also your life is hell. If your manager is good but project is not good, then both of your life is hell. So all depend upon your
And will you
project.
help us in referring to some good organization also after the course is done?
First of all, try to understand about their project, what for which project they are trying to hire you. And usually none of your manager will tell you about the project. No one will tell you. See, when you are going for an interview, they will ask you RAC also, RAC. They will ask you golden etiquette also. They will ask you data guard also. But once you enter into that organization, you will find that there is no RAC, there is no data guard, there is no even very plain, like
You have to
hardly.
just reset the password.
They will ask you to reset the password or add a table space, add a data file. So that's the reality. But while you are giving interview, they will ask you everything. Okay, so that's how industry work.
Okay, thank you.
All managers are like a perfectly salesperson. Okay, they will hide you everything. They will hide everything because they are trying to sell their product to you with that particular amount. So that's how industry works. Okay. All right, guys. I think we have discussed too much. I hope. Did you like the today's session? I'm really sorry for the inconvenience that you caused because of my internet connectivity. But overall, that by accepting that things, how was the session? Is it fine? Okay.
Yeah. Is it fine? Yeah, right. So fine.
Yes, it was all good. Sir.
Yeah, it was right.
Yes, it's fine.
Hi, Ankush. One last question.
Yeah, fine. Thank you, guys. Yes, tell me.
Hello.
Yeah. Tell me. I'm here only.
Yeah, actually, we took this. If we took this course and after that, we want to, after completion of this one, if we have to convert to RAC, is there any concession for this?
So no, once you enroll, okay, you can switch a batch. There is no problem. Okay, switch a batch means, let's say, sometimes people will face some personal issues, so he will not be able to join this class. So you can join my next class. There is a repeat is allowed. Okay, only with the this class, and after next class immediately repeat is allowed like that. But yes, from RAC to core DB and core DB to RAC, that's not possible. Okay. You need to tell me earlier only which batch you want to join, or if you want to join both the batches. See, many people have one more confusion. They are thinking that they need to take a RAC class today only. Not like that. See, first we will complete this training, Oracle DBA training, and after 2 months, 3 months, 4 months, whenever you feel like, okay, now I'm good with the Oracle DBA and now I want to continue RAC database training, then you can come anytime. So it's not like immediately you need to join something like that. Only the thing is you need to enroll now only. That's the thing.
Sir, will you be providing certification for this course?
Yeah, you will get the training certificate of my institute.
Okay.
After the class. All right, guys, thank you so much for joining. And I know that it is a weekday, but still a lot of people have joined. Okay, thank you. Bye.
Thank you so much. Bye.
Thanks.
Bye.
Thank you.
Bye.
Hi, thank you for the session. Bye.
Bye, everyone.